In this video, we will demonstrate how to set up a kiosk account and explain its usage. To begin, click on the Manage menu from the top bar and select Dispatch Options. On the left side of the menu, click on the Kiosk option. Before we proceed with setting up the kiosk account, let's understand its purpose. A kiosk is usually set up at airports, restaurants, railway stations, and other places where tourists frequent. It allows them to make bookings without the need to register or install any application. They simply select their destination and the booking is done. Now, to set up a kiosk account, click on the New button. Here, you can input personal information such as name, contact number, and email address. Next, set up a password for the kiosk account, which will be used to log in. You can also upload an image. Once you have input all the necessary details, click on the Next button. If the account is already registered in the system, a message will appear indicating that the account is already registered. You can update the password and then click on the Next button. Upon clicking Next, the system will display various configuration options such as token booking. Let's delve into a few configurations. The first one is token booking. When this configuration is enabled, a customer can generate a booking from the kiosk and receive a token number. This token number can then be given to the driver waiting in the parking area outside the location. Once the driver enters the token, all the details filled in by the customer during the booking process will appear in the driver's application. This means that the driver does not need to ask the customer for any information, as all the details will automatically appear in the driver's application. Moving on to the second configuration, which is customer detail required. When this configuration is enabled, the customer must enter their details while making bookings from the kiosk. The last configuration is the location group. When this configuration is enabled, the admin can divide the fixed locations, or the favorite locations, into different groups based on location. This means that at one location, there may be several fixed locations. With the use of the location group, the admin can categorize these locations into groups. This makes it easier for customers to make bookings since they do not have to search for the location or find the exact location. With just a single click, they can make a booking and select their destination. After clicking on the update, the admin can set up a vehicle type, as certain specific vehicles will be available at some locations. In this case, the admin can select few specific vehicle types only. After selecting a vehicle type, the admin can set up a pickup location. The pickup location can be set up from the location detail. First, let's establish the display address, which will serve as the pickup location. Once you set up the display address, you can proceed to search for the specific pickup location. As you type, suggestions will appear. Selecting a suggestion will drop a pin on the chosen pickup location. After defining the pickup location, click on the Create button to successfully create your kiosk account. Following this, you can click on the kiosk title to view the personal details of the kiosk, any configurations you've set up, and the location details that were set up by the admin. You will also see your preferred destinations. From here, the admin can add and view all favorite locations from the preferred destinations. This feature is particularly useful for customers. When making bookings, a selection of 3 or 4 different locations will appear in the kiosk application. The customer can simply select one of these to make a booking. By clicking on Pay for Destinations, the admin can select the location. In the Addresses section, they can search for a location. After clicking on the Search Location button and selecting a location, the admin can finalize their choices by clicking on the Submit button. With this, the locations will be added. So when a customer goes to make a booking, these predefined locations will be readily available, eliminating the need for them to search. This is how the admin can set up a kiosk account and configure the settings.